Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Kai, and I am here to welcome you tonight to another amazing, entertaining, and wonderful late night delight. Welcome to the show.
Fuck you, Dale! Fuck you!
Hello, everybody! I hope you had a kick ass weekend. Mine was all right. It was, it was hit and miss overall. I broke even, so hey, not bad. Let me say hi to the chat. Oh no! Did I forget to do the thing? Son of a bitch. 1 second. Let me fix this real quick. I forgot to include this here. Give me 2 seconds. Let me leave you guys with something here while I do this. Oh, that's right. I forgot I need to reclip one of these. Son of a bitch.
What the fuck? Are you fucking serious?
What?
You fucking cockfucker! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Sneezing.
Fucking filthy, dirty, fucking cockfucker!
So I see chat. I don't see the chat though. How's it going, Deej? Greetings and salutations, one-man show, Potato Revin. Ooh, Cookie Man, guess who has the COVID? Oh, you got the COVIDs? Oh, man, that sucks. I hope you feel better. Make sure I done did this right. Yeah. It's not showing nothing. That's weird. It's weird. That still nothing. What the fuck? Hold on, this is bizarre. It's not working. Oh, it looks like YouTube's having some issues. Huh. Okay. Well, I'm live. This thing ain't showing the chat, so I'm just gonna be centered. And we can hang out like this. Shit, that's so weird. Huh. I did the right one, right? Yeah, I did the right one. That's man. What the fuck is that? What is that about? All right, well, it is what it is. That's fucking weird, man. It's weird. Oh, it's just YouTube, though. It's just YouTube having issues, so I don't need a trip. Okay, I kind of skipped this one, so I'm just gonna jump into Instagram, I guess. Well, then I'll keep saying hi if I haven't checked actually if anyone else has dropped in. But damn. Okay, what's the first? Hold on, let me organize myself here. Ooh, this is from last. This is following up on last week's stuff. I'm gonna start with that one, and then this, and then that shit. Yeah. Gen Z, Gen Z. All right. Let's do it, folks. Let's do it. Man, that's so weird that the chat thing isn't working. Let's jump in and look again. Fuck, it's still blank. That's fucking weird, man. I don't know what that's about, but hopefully it resolves itself. I work Saturn's Day. I work Saturn's Day, so my weekend is Sunday, Monday. Oh, okay, cool. So you're still having a good weekend. Hey, Augie. Good to see you. How you doing? Laszlo Panaflex. Greetings. I think I died twice. I slept for 2 days. Ah, dude. That's rough. I'm glad you're better, I think. I mean, I'm glad you're getting better. Virtual hug. Hey, Sherry. I'm sending one right back to you. YouTube having issues? Imagine that. I know, right? Weird. Yeah, it's like I'm in the back here. Like YouTube has the like YouTube studio thing where you can see the stream like on the back end, but it's like not loading for me. Man. Whatever, whatever. What up, G? What's up, man? A ray of hope? I had COVID on July 10th. It was just a mild cold, but my eustachian tubes got clogged up. They're still not 100%. What the fuck are those? I've never heard of that. Eustachian tubes. Hail Saturn. Hey, Panda Power. What's shaking, bacon? All right, y'all. So I don't have cookies with me today. I do have some cookies, but they're pretty trash. They're like really they were overcooked as hell. But I did make tonight. I did make brownies. So I got some brownies here that I could eat. I'm gonna take a nice little chunk of chocolate here. And I'm gonna wash these brownies down with a glass of milk. A heartfelt glass of milk. Oh. Fuck off, phone. Do what I want. All right, cool. Anyway, let's check the Instagrams real quick. Thursday, my favorite day name. That is a cool name. It's once I learned the meanings of the names and where they came from, certain days definitely got cooler than others. Do eustachian tubes are the tubes that go from your ear to your throat? Oh, not a pain in the ass. Christian on trial on the 8th. The judge has upped the charges to federal level. Good. No, they're just regular. They're just regular style. Got them regular style brownies. All right, so this is when I skipped last week. But Leonardo DiCaprio rescued a man from drowning after hearing a distress call while on his yacht. Imagine drowning in the middle of the ocean with no hope, and Leo DiCaprio saves you out of nowhere. We saw this creepy thing. Excuse me. So, fun fact. Joe Biden met with at least, that's not how you write that, at least 14 of Hunter Biden's foreign business partners while he was vice president. This comes as whistleblowers said the FBI tampered with politically sensitive investigations during multiple election cycles on behalf of the Democrat Party. Fun. It's almost as if everything everyone's been saying is absolutely 100% true and not actually a work of fiction. So weird. Watch this guy. Andale, he says, andale. Motherfucker stops to take a shit on a bike trail, dog. What are you serious? You can't even get there's bushes. There's some big ass bushes right there. He could have got right there, but instead he gets right out in the open. What? What's wrong with you? Oh my god. No cow, we don't have a cow, only a bull. It's not milk. Preferred payday myself. Freya Day is nice too. Speech to text for the difficult words. Ándale. Look at this fucking possum. And then he runs in after him. And little possum runs into the house after him. That sucks. I don't always get COVID. I don't always get COVID. But when I do, it's after 4 vaccinations. Whoops. This was a nice little throwback right here to Married with Children. This fucking show was so good. Oh my god. He liked The View? I think he would have got a great view from behind the other bush, though. Look. Look, right there behind that bush. Perfect view. And he has cover. See, look at that. Badass view just behind this big bush right here. He could just be sitting right there behind that bush. No, and what's the, what? But no, he just had a trop trow right there. No other options. I don't know. One more time for good luck. Oh, son of a bitch. There's no sound. I love his. That was awesome.
Can I go back to, because I thought what you said was fascinating, because you called it bull when you said people can't, pull themselves up. Do you think that race plays a part in wealth distribution, or either a mindset that you can't?
Today?
Not? Yeah.
No.
You don't?
No, I don't. You and I, we're proof. Why would race have anything to do with it? Put your mind to what you want to do and go for that. It's kind of like religion to me. It's a good excuse for not getting there.
Muted. Yeah, I love that. I love the way he said that. It's a good excuse for not getting there. Prefer payday myself. It was either shit on the trail or create a different kind of trail, if you know what I mean. But it was like 5 feet away. It was not that far. He could have made it. I believe in him. He could have made it. I have 4 jabs mandated. They are working great. Dude, that's, yeah, lame. There was a mountain lion live in buying that bush. Oh, behind that bush. He was in a real hurry. What's up, Hoffcast? How you doing, Hoffity Hoff? It's odd considering DiCaprio drowns in his most famous role of that, and then he ends up saving a guy from drowning IRL. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, when I was a kid, we did shit like that all day for reals. What, shitting on trails or like dumping yourself downstairs? To have bones of rubber again. Now I'm a full-grown man with bones of stone. This is pretty dope. I love her fucking grin, dude. She's like so stoked at how perfect she nails it. Dude, it's so good. It's so fucking good. Better than Bones of Cracker. Says the cracker. Look at these motherfuckers. I hired my nephew to paint, and the security cam caught them doing this for hours. What are they supposed to paint? The room? It's a lot of work. Is there no time limit? They're fucking blindfolded, beating the shit out of each other with noodles, with pool noodles. Is that cultural appropriation? No, it's not black people with pool noodles, because we all know they don't know what pool noodles are for. I'm 45, but I have the body of a 19-year-old. Prove it. He opens freezer. Where's that fucking face from, dude? It's hideous. Astronauts should not masturbate in zero gravity, NASA scientist said. Okay. See, like you're already trapped up there for months. Astronauts can't masturbate in zero gravity. Let's see why. Why do you say this article or thingy? Okay, let me see. Hold on. Let me pull this down real quick. And then okay. All right, I'll pull back. Let me see if my thing is fixed actually. Let me see if my thing is fixed. No. Dude, come on, YouTube. What the fuck, man? Lamest shit ever. Yeah, dude. The chat doesn't show. It's just empty. Oh, well. Anyway. I guess let's focus on what we've got. Which is this article about not masturbating in space. When Kai was little, his mom threw him out of a moving car, but he survived, so she gave him a cookie. And he forgot all about the poor kid and had a little mohawk. Can you blame them? Oh, a bot? I haven't had a bot in a minute. Oh, thanks, One Man Show. It looks fun as hell. I know, right? Astronauts get bored too. Talk about space spoof. Because it comes up in the works. Oh, yeah, that's right. You can just imagine the radiation exposed, free floating sperm cells finding their way into a woman in orbit. Sure. Bobot kill. Get out of here, porn bot. Yeah, thanks, One Man Show. So don't masturbate in zero gravity. Even the slightest rogue droplet could impregnate a female astronaut and cause utter chaos. What? What? This doesn't seem right. Astronauts have been warned against masturbating in space over fears female astronauts could get impregnated by stray fluids. There are strict guidelines over alone time aboard, on board in zero gravity. Scientists have warned even the slightest rogue droplet could cause chaos on board. Conan O'Brien waded into the uncomfortable topic while interviewing a NASA engineer, asking him if he had ever sent porn to the International Space Station. No, none of that. The scientist Smith said. Smythe, I guess. I guess. Does porn work in zero gravity? It goes everywhere. Robed. 3 female astronauts can be impregnated by the same man on the same session. It finds its way. How do they know if it's never happened? Fuck off. Like that? How? What? Really? It finds its way. I don't. Something about this doesn't feel right. Sex and masturbation in space is a logistical nightmare with problems ranging from floating fluids to shrinking manhoods, according to astronomer John Mills. He compared sex in space to having intercourse while skydiving, but added that it was not impossible. Okay, so they've experimented. Presumably, cosmonauts had this in mind when Kremlin sperm scientists came knocking. Russian scientist Dr. Irina Ognevas asked male cosmonauts to provide sperm samples back in 2019. There are no cosmonauts who want to, she revealed. Why? What? Okay. Y'all, so what something does not feel right about this. Okay, let me see. How long does sperm survive outside the body? 15 to 30 minutes. Okay. If it is in a suitable environment. If it is on a dry surface like a table or clothes, then it will die as soon as it dries up. Okay. So 15 to 30 minutes. You got 15 to 30 minutes. What I call, yeah. Thank you, Sam. I call BS too. This is bullshit. No Fapster nuts. Oh man, that's fucking funny. The scientist has watched Jurassic Park too many times. So she would be okay with it. Yeah, she does actually. She looks like she'd be like, yeah. Yet they sneeze, cough, and play with drops of water all the time. Like these women are naked all the time. BS, sperm must survive in 0G. Just use a condom, super safe. Super safe sex. The slightest rogue droplet, right? I believe the Russians had a married couple in space for months, so this is total BS. Yeah, right? But this is fucking stupid. Kai has unknowingly stumbled onto one of my fetishes. All this for a bit of space spaff. Yeah, dude, this is BS. A rogue droplet. Like a rogue droplet is gonna so everyone has to be naked for this to work. The guy masturbating has to be naked, and the girl has to be naked. And presumably within 15 to 30 minutes, the droplet has to go precisely in there. Like it has to fly through zero gravity, which it's not genetically engineered to do. It flows through zero gravity and it just dive bombs that vajayjay and gets them pregnant. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't fucking make sense. It's not a spore, you know? It's not a spore that it lands on her arm and she's like, oh shit, get it off. I'm going to get pregnant. No, that's not how it works. So this is fucking bullshit. And isn't it? What? Okay, this is fucking dumb. I'm going to talk to you guys, see if you guys think it's fucking dumb too. Let me see. Where are we? Sperm must survive in 0G. What's up, Vigilante Williamson? By the way, good to see you. Hello, Elroy. Oh my god. Well, it is an Australian article, yes. You're right, it is Australian. No wonder it's total bullshit. I think someone have been beating his meat like it owed him money and knocked up some space spores. Oh no, it's a comate. It's a comet. Comate. Are they catching the sperm with their vagina? She looks like she doesn't know what feels like. I know it's so unfortunate that her face is like plastered on this article about not masturbating in space, and we've got her face and a couple of guys back here like trying real hard not to masturbate. What's this guy doing? They're both working on something to keep him busy. Like that, it's just the context of the article is not great for this picture of that girl. Why must he continue to try and arouse me? Why? Stretching logic, one could suppose that it moves through the air, hits her finger, and she decides she needs a little alone time without washing her hands. True. Yeah, right? She's like, oh, weird. It's like my hands are already moisturized. Cool. Is it a fairly large? It is a fairly large stretch, though. I know, right? It's, you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of the toilet seat argument. The whole toilet seat, like you can get pregnant off of sperm on a toilet seat. Like it's like that. That's what it sounds like to me. And it's a little bit unsettling. It's a little bit unsettling that our scientists who are throwing people into space and doing research on future technologies and stuff have a, getting pregnant off the toilet seat kind of a logic to this. I don't know, man. It's weird. Her hair stands up at the very thought. I know a girl that would find every drop of jazz on that station. If someone beats off in the shower and then she follows up, maybe it's plausible. It's still a stretch, though. I think it's still a stretch. And maybe they have been clapping cheeks and need an excuse for all the space babies. Well, that's the thing. Like, there ain't no space babies happening. So it's okay to tell men not to masturbate, but women, it's empowering. Yeah, right? Masturbating is empowering when it's a woman. You can masturbate empoweredly as a man, right? You just say manly, empowering things as you beat off. Like,
Never give up, never surrender.
mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a good. Here's another one. When you're getting all pumped up, you're getting into it. You're like, you're breathing real heavy. You start sweating. Look yourself in the mirror and say this.
What again? I see pride, Junior. I see power. I see a badass mother who won't take no crap off of nobody. That's right. Right, Junior Bevel.
All right. Let's move on to other stuff. Hold on, let me pull this down. Because I still had more Instagram stuff to look at. Like this chick. All right. This shit cracked me up. This shit cracked me the hell up. People sold 3D home printed guns back to the government at a profit. So in the gun buyback program, one man sold 62 guns for $150 each. My research shows that they cost between $50 and $100 each to make. That means at minimum, he made $3,100 in profit. Box of what authorities described as ghost guns were collected during a buyback event Saturday, July 30th, 2022. At a church in Houston.
Go. You ready? Yeah.
All right.
He's about to start it.
This guy.
Oh,
Nail it.
There it is. There it is. He's going and going. Energize the bunny. That's what I'm talking about. Keep it going. You got it. Oh, Go. You ready? Yeah. He's about to.
Credit to him. He did it. He fucking did it. Dude, imagine being drunk and shaking your stomach up like that. Fuck that noise. Oh, man. I can't imagine why anyone would want to tear the ears off it in space. Zero G jizz, no thanks. There are a legion of space babies out there. My friend in high school got pregnant from her stepbrother. She said he jizzed into her panties and put them on. Zero people believed her. Oh yeah, no one fucking believes you. I jizzed into my panties and I put them on. Yeah, that's why. Fuck you. I don't believe the ISS uses showers as we recognize them. Their environmental systems are designed to capture every fluid in the air and recycle it. Oh man. Yeah, I think they take like dry showers or something. They like clean themselves somehow. Everything up there is weird. That's why I wouldn't want to go up into space yet, because I can't be normal. Everything has to be like special engineered. So once I can go up there and it's like going, on vacation, cool. Dog thinks it's a cat. Only in Australia. What, this guy here? Oh, damn. Lucky he's on a ground floor. What are you talking about? Lucky he's on a ground floor. This isn't the first floor. Look at there's stairs going downstairs. Watch. He's going to get to the end in a second. See? Stairs going downstairs. Oh, wait. Oh, no, shit, you're right. Fuck, you're right. All right. He's on ground floor. You call it. That's a concussion at best. Yeah, maybe. It wasn't that hard. He might have just bonked himself, but hopefully, yeah, not a concussion. That's some good MDMA. Guy, question: what's the dumbest thing you ever did when high or drunk? Fuck, man, I don't know. I don't tend to remember the things I do when I'm drunk. So, fuck, I don't know, man. It's been a while. He wakes up from coma 7 years later. Yeah, the rolling dude. I get around like that. Yeah. All right, let's watch this guy.
Mika, this dog, ready, and go. Nick meeting his maker. This dog,
bro, his flip,
ready,
his flip was
and
intense.
Go.
Look at the jump. Watch this. Look at the jump
Nick
when he goes in.
His maker. This dog, ready, and go.
He's not properly afraid. He does like a bitch ass little jump. Kind of jogs over, and then the dog's hustling at him. He just clears that shit.
Nick meeting his.
No. The British Hampshire police would realise how ridiculous this is.
It is crap.
What did it need to come to?
Tell us why you escalated it to this level, because I don't understand. I posted something that he posted. You come to arrest me, you don't arrest him. Why has it come to this? Why am I in cuffs? Because of something he shared, then I shared.
Because someone has been caused, obviously, anxiety based upon your social media post. That's
not his.
why you've been arrested.
No. The British Hampshire police would realise how ridiculous this is.
Did you hear that shit? Oops. Did you hear that? He said his post caused somebody else anxiety. And that's why. Like, for real. Like, the cop is saying that that's why they're fucking arresting them. The shower is in an airtight booth. They spray water, then use a vacuum to dry. Oh, that makes sense. Why isn't it just like a car wash? You know, they spray a mist, they do like a spin cycle. You just sit there with your eyes closed, and everything just goes boom, and then it sucks everything out. Why don't they do that? Never run from a dog. I do know they use no rinse soap. It could be like the degreasing soap mechanics use. Yeah, I could be that. I haven't used it in years. Don't know the name of the compound. I know what you're talking about, though. This is the future. That's not. Let's make that not true, man. Let's make that not true because the future is in our hands. We shape and create the future with every breath we take. Meanwhile, real criminals are out laughing their asses off. I know, right? They don't even have Twitter accounts. They're out here robbing bitches. It's called a non-crime crime. If you feel like a crime was done, the cops arrest you. They want it here. That's a thing in England? They feel it was a crime. The cops arrest you. That's fucking gay. That is some gay shit. I would start abusing that, like, and using it on politicians and on police. I'd use it like, bro, there should be a mass campaign to abuse that and to make it inconvenient for the politicians so that then they change the law. Hey, what up, Phil? Good to see you, man. Apparently, one scientist thinks astronauts have something else in their hands. The water, I know, right? Like, what's with the no masturbating thing? That's so stupid. The water tends to stick to the body in 0G. The water tends to stick to the body in 0G. Oh, that makes sense. Because we're like the only source of gravity. We have a gravitational pull. Okay. Definitely in Scotland. Not sure about England. Oh, in Scotland it's a thing? Wow, Scotland's... I thought Scotland was full of manly men. Why is it all these pussy-ass laws happening over there? What is that shit about? What's up, Aiken? What's good, brother? How you doing, man?
Because someone has been caused, obviously, anxiety based upon your social media taste. That's the
not
reason why
his.
you've been arrested.
No.
You know what we call people like that?
Category is people who annoy you. Niggers. Niggers. Huh? Huh? Oh, naggers. Oh, naggers. 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 Right. Can we cut to
All right. What's going to happen, y'all? What is it? The train's here. Whoop, whoop. Okay, what the fuck? Is this because of YouTube? Why is this tripping so hard? Yeah, my internet's fine. My internet's not tripping. I'm good over here. All right. Well, fuck, whatever. All right. Anyway, sorry, I'm having some issues over here. This shit is just not working. Don't use the ultrasonic to wash with it. Don't they use ultrasonic to wash with it in space? Oh, like in Star Trek, like sonic showers? I don't know. Yes, but we're not on a fruity little island ruled by a lich, and we're not unarmed. We're not on a free little island ruled by a lich, and we're not unarmed. You're talking about Scotland? Well, you still have those bitch-ass laws there, man. Water cleans to surfaces. Gravity isn't that great a factor. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess it's not going to drip off of you because there's no gravity. You're in free fall. Flat Earthers are saying the ISS is a studio and the JWT photos are a kitchen counter. Fucking retards. Oh, wow. Someone bruised my tender sensibilities. Arrest it now. Right? Why did they fight the Germans against fascism? CIA is after you. Well, after me? What did I say? Is it all the things I've said? I go into some shit. You tell Scotland, karma is what's happening. Oh, you mean the lag? That's right. Well, you know what? I've got the internet on my side, and the internet brings cats. So, technically, I have cats on my side. As a descendant of the Scots, I can. You all the tough Scots left Scotland long ago. Oh, okay. That's what happened. All the tough Scots left Scotland long ago, and all that stuff. There are a bunch of pansy asses. That's unfortunate. I always thought Scotland was so cool. When you're outside your crush's bedroom window trying to win her over with a song, and some naked dude opens the door and tells you to shut the fuck up. So, are we saying? Are you telling me, Manta Ray, that Scotland used to be the naked guy in the window, but now Scotland is this guy? Because that's a nice visual representation. Next thing you know, he looked at me funny. That's a class 2 felony now. You know what to do, right? That's it for that's it for the gram. Actually, no more Instagrams. All right, but you know what? Actually, before I hop into the next story, I'm gonna bring back a thing that we saw last week. Where is it? I played this last week, and then I found this article that I was like, no fucking way. Here it is. Okay, no. All right. So check this out. Y'all remember this, right? You remember this? These guys fighting, like head bashing each other. Yeah, tough Scottish are in Australia boxing kangaroos. You said gay. CIA is mostly gay. CIA is mostly gay. Yes, that is what I'm telling. Okay. In Ireland, they had LGBT rally. A drag queen was performing for kids, and 150 people broke the rally apart. Nice. See? Good, Ireland. Ireland hasn't lost its balls. Good for you, Ireland. Vaguely remember that. Might have grabbed a quick nap waiting for the outcome. Okay. Well, I guess in the full video, one of these motherfuckers goes down. But this shit, look at this. This is relevant to what we're about to read. Because what we're reading next is it's wrong. I'm on the wrong window. Hey, isn't it going? There it goes. Scientists discover the real reason giraffes had long necks. You mean have? They still have long necks. They didn't stop having long necks. They still have long necks. Fucking American Association for the Advancement of Science. What the fuck is this? Okay, is that? Oh my god. Okay, so fossils demonstrate that head bashing combat contributed to the development of the long necks of giraffes. So what we just saw, that boom, boom, that head bashing that they do, that's why they have long necks. Are they Australian too? I don't think so. The authors of the study proposed an alternative theory for the origin of the long necks of modern giraffes. Giraffes needed them for head bashing combat they used in competition for mates. This theory is supported by an analysis of an early giraffe ancestor's unique head and neck fossils, which include disc-shaped helmet-like headgear and highly complex head-neck joints. Since Charles Darwin originally proposed the idea of adaptive evolution and natural selection, the distinctively long necks of modern giraffes, the tallest land animal and largest ruminant on Earth, has long been seen as a quintessential example of these processes. According to popular belief, food rivalry led to neck elongation, which enabled giraffes to forage for treetop leaves in African savanna woodlands much beyond the reach of other ruminant species. Others, however, have put forward the next for sex theory, which contends, etc., etc. Here, Wang and his team report and describe a new species of Miocene giraffoid. The fossils dated roughly 17 million years ago indicate that the ancient giraffoid species had helmet-like headgear and particularly complex head and neck joints. That giraffoid. Okay, that's what that is. It's a little giraffoid. It's a drawing of the ancient version of it. Okay. So, according to the researchers, these particular morphology characteristics show an adaptation for fierce headbutting behavior. In fact, the authors suggest may have possessed the most optimized headbutting head and neck adaptation yet identified in vertebrate evolution. Moreover, tooth enamel isotope data from these fossils suggest that the species also likely filled a specific ecological niche in the ecosystem unavailable to other contemporary herbivores. In total, the scientists suggest that early giraffoid evolution is more complex than previously known, where, in addition to competition for food, sexual combat likely played an important role in shaping the group's long and uniquely adapted necks. So that crazy ass head bashing that we saw is why they have long necks. That shit didn't just happen randomly. It wasn't like, what's it called? It wasn't for food or nothing. It was because of the damn. It was because of the damn. They're just trying to get laid. That's what it is. I vaguely remember that. Dear Australian too. Hey, rough. Male giraffe 2 competitor. She's looking over you to look at me, you shorty. Nice theory, but they have long necks to impress the chicks. They are beautiful. So bighorn sheep have short necks. They headbang all day. 13 people and 3 likes. You might want to refresh, Revan. Refresh the page. That should update. But thank you, though. Thank you very much. Yeah, everyone go ahead and drop a like if you would not mind. Appreciate it. So early drafts engage in neck stretching so that they could score. I could almost picture that. Not neck stretching. They were neck bashing. They were like headbutting each other. And so somehow that led to their neck stretching out. And then eventually they did that spaghetti thing that we saw. So, all right. A quick, before we get into Gen Z and the metaverse with Zuckerberg. Oh, Zuckerberg. We are the Zuckerberg. Your financial and technological knowledge will be added to our own. BRB got to find a ladder with the first guy to fuck a giraffe. You might have to headbutt somebody for their mate. Giraffe drink pee of the female to see if she ovulating. Oh, really? Wow. We're both fans of One Piece. Long neck tribe. Just saying, pretty hot. It's funny how they have all these they have all these little tribes, the 2 elbow tribe, the long neck tribe. Whatever happened to Elbath? We never went to the giant island or to the island of giants. We run into giants, but we never actually went to their fucking island. We just never did. It was all this other shit. Right? Is it just me or did we never go to the giant island? Because we're coming up, unless they need to go to the giant island in that last arc. That'd be cool. But rhinos would be better for head bashing competitions, wouldn't they? Well, that's rhinos the way they evolved now, but they don't. That's not how they compete. So they're not. Their bodies aren't evolved for it. Go check my latest stream for the Orville. Oh yeah, go check out Revan's latest Orville chat. Sorry I couldn't make it there. Revan on Friday. No, I already told you guys. What Friday was like. Cause I did my Friday show. So Friday was crazy. Couldn't make it to join Revan and PJ talk about the Orville, but the Orville was fucking ludicrously good. That shit was so good. It's not even. It's it's like in the beginning it was still learning and figuring itself out. By season 2 it kind of had its wits about it. In season 3 it's full on, like it knows what it's about. And the Orville is amazing. I love it. So I wish I could have joined them for that. Given the horns rhinos sport, I think that would sooner render them extinct. Yeah, true. I think Elbath is on the way, Mr. Good Sir. It's coming. Dude. Are you morbing, son? Love seeing rhino bashing SUVs. Yo, if Elbath is on the way, that's what I was thinking is like maybe if it's in the last arc. That's because Wano and the samurai, that got like put off until the second to last arc, and that's its own whole event. Like that's a whole thing. It's not no little island that they visit. It was a whole thing. And so I could see it if Elbath and the Giants is one of the last stops that they make before they go and hit up the world government. Because I think that's where things are gonna go now. Is Luffy and the pirates pretty much versus actually pretty much the 4 emperors I think are gonna be on the same side. I'm not caught up on the manga right now. I think the 4 emperors are gonna be on the same side except for Blackbeard, kind of. And then Blackbeard's gonna have to fight. Like the 3 of them are gonna go up against Blackbeard, but otherwise, or either that or just Luffy. But yeah, it's gonna be all out war against the World Navy. I'm stoked. The world government's a bunch of assholes. All right, but before we hop into the other articles I'm going to talk about, let's talk about avocados. Why you should never use a metal knife to slice an avocado. What the fuck? No, because I always use a metal knife, right? Don't we all? We all have metal knives, so that's what we use to cut the avocado. Next, that's not big enough. Next time you reach for the utensil drawer to slice up an avocado for your morning avocado toast, you might want to think twice about which knife you grab. Just as you wouldn't use a massive butcher's knife to carve out that creamy avocado flesh, the material of your tool is just as important as its size when it comes to getting the job done right. Believe it or not, using a metal knife to slice avocado might be one of the most common kitchen mistakes home cooks are making, probably without even realizing it. So, metal knives speed up browning. That's why you don't use a fucking metal knife. Slicing an avocado with a metal knife will speed up browning, says All Recipes, which is especially unwelcome if you're only using one half of the avocado. So if it does brown on the top, all you gotta do is scrape off that top layer and you're golden. But for the avocado now and saving the other half for later. If you plan to use the entire avocado at once, or if you're making a mashed up dish like guacamole, browning might be less of a concern for you. This is when you might want to invest in a handy avocado tool, providing slicing and dicing in one easy swish. But either way, metal knives kick the process into high gear, turning your pretty green avocados dark. Here's why. So, stainless steel knives contain copper and iron. These materials activate the enzymes in avocados that cause the fruit's flesh to turn brown in the presence of oxygen. Slicing into an avocado with a metal knife speeds up the browning process, which can lead your avocado to go bad prematurely. According to biochemist Anne Marie Helmenstein, this process is called oxidation. So that's what browning is. Browning is just oxidation of avocados. So to prevent this reaction from turning your creamy green avocado into a spotty brown waste, this guy recommends cutting those avocados with a plastic or ceramic knife instead. Plastic or ceramic knife is small, easy maneuverable tool, yada yada yada. But yeah, so plastic or ceramic knives for avocados. Metal speeds up the browning process. What the fuck? All this time I've been cutting my avocados with knives. Like it's like that's the way to, oh my god, these motherfuckers. I wish I'd have known that a long time ago. Are you morbing, son? I don't know what that is. Love seeing rhino bashing. As the fur dad of a hunting doggo, I can tell you they lost their brains in evolution. He hates rain. Went out the back in the rain and began to cry until I let him in. Stupid pupper. That's funny, dude. Maybe, I mean, like, it's not necessarily all dogs. Maybe it's just your dog that doesn't like rain. I think Blackbeard was. I think Blackbeard will be the second to last boss. I think he'll be the last boss. Honestly, I think he's gonna be the last thing in their way. Because he's the type that would turn on. He would turn on the admirals and stuff. He would turn on whoever he had to. He's an opportunist, and he can take powers. So I could see him taking someone's power and giving it to one of his friends, and then they're all super powered up. Because if I remember right, that's one of the things that he's doing, unless he's just stocking up powers. But he's also got Whitebeard's power. So, like, he's a bad motherfucker. Lemon juice stops it. Yeah. Put some lemon or lime on there. It prevents it from browning. My cooking knives are ceramic. Oh, how silly of me. I'll just grab my stone knife. Eating half an avocado. That's ludicrous, isn't it? Well, like, I'll eat half an avocado with, like, part with one meal, and then half of avocado later as a snack or with another meal. I will cut my avocado with my penis from now on, as it should be. That's the classic way of cutting avocado. That's how we do it in Latin America. How do you not know what morbing is? Because I don't know. I looked it up. It says Morbius. You didn't condition yourself, dog, during it growing to adulthood to tolerate rain. Oh, you didn't condition your dog during it growing to adulthood to tolerate rain. I have 3 Shiba Inu. Hunting dogs and they're fine. I did a lot of conditioning. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Is it might be just the way the dog was brought up. It never went outside when it's raining, etc., etc. So, when you pamper dogs, they get accustomed to that behavior as being normal, and then they expect it. I've made good, and I say pamper dogs, but like really anything can be pampering a dog once you like it like never letting them outside when it's raining is technically pampering them. If then when you need them to go outside when it's raining, they're like, no, that's not a thing we do. I've made good money at bars betting people that I can't slice an avocado with my erect penis. Hail cookies. And then you drop some pizzas. It's Ireland. He's just stupid. Who's just stupid? People who bet you that you can't? See, they're just people that don't believe in you. That's different. Yeah. Let me see what's next after this. Minecraft players say 1984 patch turns game into totalitarian dystopia. Minecraft released a new update to safeguard against abusive content, and it has sent the community into a frenzy. Oh, so it wasn't an intentional 1984 patch. It was actually just an authoritarian censorship patch. Minecraft players have mobbed the game's social media accounts and rally against the latest update, which includes a common abusive behavior reporting tool. Some players describe it as an update that transforms Minecraft into an authoritarian dystopia of censorship. Minecraft's Java edition released its new 1.19.1 update on Wednesday and introduced a player reporting feature that lets players report abusive chat messages in multiplayer servers. According to the game's community standards, the type of behavior that would get a user banned include hate speech, bullying, harassment, sexual solicitation, and personal threats. Some Minecraft players did not wait long to voice their outrage at the update, making hashtag Save Minecraft trend last week. Minecraft's official Discord server and the Minecraft subreddit are also flooded with negative feedback. The primary fear from players is censorship, the belief that this feature infringes on their freedom of expression. Many are equating this update to George Orwell's dystopian novel 1984, calling it the 1.19.84 update, and accusing both Microsoft and developer Mojang of being corporate rats. What? Microsoft? No way. The root of the outcry lies in the fact that Minecraft is notoriously lawless space for players to mess around in as much as they want. Some players fear that the game they know and love has changed forever. And their ordinarily welcomed trolling behavior will now get them banned. Ordinarily welcomed trolling. It's not necessarily welcomed, it's just accepted as part of life. Oh, man. What the fuck? Some of these are funny. Can't wait to get banned in Minecraft to Yo Mama joke. Dude, these people are all... Oh, there's more. They defended the feature and claims it's here to stay on Reddit. The community manager of the subreddit responded to a user's complaint, writing, "We understand this may not be answers some of you were hoping for. We're not planning on changing it." Nearly 2,000 downvotes. Despite the Orwellian comparisons to mass surveillance, however, the community's reaction is largely misinformed. Players feel that swearing or any misconstrued message will get them automatically suspended or banned. According to Mojang, the feature is entirely reliant on users making reports and human moderators reviewing the message for harmful content. Violation of community standards, profanity filter is available, but there's a separate feature. So it's funny. It's a player reporting tool, and they're like, "Oh, Big Brother wants control." Oh my god. My bitchon is getting cancer removal the 23rd. Oh man, that's rough. I mean, good. I hope it feels better. Is that a dog breed? Quit reading my mind. Damn it, Revan. John, Anna, or Kai? John, Anna, or Kai? What? Like, oh, you mean like from the Jack Show? What's the K for again? John, Anna, Cecil, something. It should be Kai. GTA 6 is going to be soft as fuck. It is. And so are the sales, I think. Oh, that's right. I'm going to go on a quick tangent here because it's August. And while it's not quite done, it's almost done. It is almost done. The story is written. I need to put it on my website. I need to finish. Excuse me. I need to finish the painting and then finish the art. But the first, because I'm now actually ready to start releasing stuff, releasing content, reading short stories and whatnot, I adjusted the prices of my memberships because in the beginning it was there to be there. And but I got it. I'm just down to $3 a month for chocolate chips for a short story level, and $6 a month for short story plus audiobook. But this week I'm going to publish that book. I'm going to publish that short story. So so yeah, please feel free to go check it out, and I will let you guys know. I'm hoping maybe Wednesday. I'll let you guys know when it's up. But if you can and if you're able, the links are down in the description. But Lady Tauriel and Courtney from it's Courtney's Fellowship of Oddballs both have medical expenses that are not being covered by their insurance they need help with. If anyone can help, please, the links are here and they're in the description of the video if you just scroll down. So, quick little segue there, a little tangent. All right, but before we get into the Gen Z and metaverse stuff, I need a fucking bowl, man. I need a bowl, and I'm gonna eat some of these. I'm gonna eat some brownie. Did I miss stuff? What the fuck? When did the chat move? Dude, Jessix did a Minecraft stream last week. It was so comfy. It made me happy. Who the fuck is Jessix? Oh, Jessix. Yeah, I don't know who that is. Tater Evan, good news. You can work with your dog to make going out in the rain tolerable. Just have to make it worth it with fun activities or high-value treats. Microsoft ruining Minecraft. Yeah, I know, right? But trolling's all I know. Like, what am I supposed to do on Minecraft if I can't troll people? Fucking asshole. John Malin, Anna, Star Wars girl for you. John Malin, Anna, Star Wars girl or you. Okay, no, I know what you meant, but what is this in reference to? John, Anna, or me? What? Like fuck, marry, kill? Why am I included in my own fuck, marry, kill list? That doesn't make sense. I also don't remember which one John is, so he's probably going to be the one I kill. I don't remember which one's John Malin. I remember Cecil. I like Cecil. Oh, all the best for you. For your beach on Frige. Come out of the op with flying colors. Cream Frige. Aiken. Oh, awesome. He's a weird cookie. When a burglar entered my back, he went out, no issues, teeth on show. Oh, okay. So when a burglar showed up, he was fierce and ready to go. Nice. Good for him. Okay, he's not a lost cause. He's just afraid of the rain. What if you get robbed on a rainy day? What's he gonna do? He's gonna be like, so you're wet. You're really wet. I don't want to bite you. UTA now, no cursing, boys. That would be hilarious. Dude, imagine these hardened criminals like, hey, what you gonna do, butthead? Huh? all the criminals in GTA are just gonna sound like Biff from Back to the Future. And then they can't use drugs. They can't use the name of drugs. They don't sell Coke. They sell Skittles. He didn't have my Skittles, so I had to put him down. That'll teach that butthead to mess with me. I was going to let it go, but he called me Yeller. Oh, he called you Yeller? Yeah, no one calls me Yellow. $300 a month. What's $300 a month? John Malin, Anna, and me. $300 a month. 11th commandment, thou shalt not troll. It's the worst commandment ever. I don't get what's the question though, awesome one. What's the question? Oh, all the best. Oh, wait, I already read that. Okay, hold on. Let me. Anna's boobs are kind of mind breaking. She's in real life short stack. Oh yeah, she's a little hottie, for sure. I have one that pops up under our veranda when it's raining, but if I walk them, nothing stops them going out. Nothing stops them going out? Oh, I see what you mean about the that's right, because your dogs are, you were saying you trained your dogs and stuff to watch. Duh. Oh, to watch. Okay. John Malin, Anna, or me to watch. I must have missed some other conversation that was happening, man. Awesome. I will work with him before winter when it's very wet. Yeah, man. You got to make sure you can take your dog out when it's because the people that just like cater to their dogs every whim, they just end up digging themselves a hole where they can't do anything because their dog doesn't let them. Oh no, because then their dog just gets pickier and pickier and pickier. The dog just gets pickier and pickier and it's like, oh no, I don't want to do that anymore. It's too much work. Oh no, I don't want to eat that. No, I'm because you know why? The dog learns that if it protests, if it's like, nah, I don't want that, it'll get the better stuff. Because you go, oh, you don't want that, and then you go get them the better stuff or get them the thing that they do want, and then they expect that, and then they just keep pushing the envelope that way. So people that treat their dog, they don't realize that about dogs, always end up with very poorly misbehaved dogs. One of my previous roommates had a retard of a dog that she did not know how to train or talk to or anything. She was just stupid. It was ridiculous. Terrible dog ownership. Like zero knowledge or wisdom about dogs. Like smart in other ways, not with animals. Just terribly inept with animals. She would say things, oh, but dogs, this and this. I'm like, no, that's not how dogs work. It's not how dogs think. I would marry Cecil. Yeah, on the fucker marry, Cecil and Anna would definitely have to wrestle that one out. It's benign. She is great personality. Andrew Aterno. How you doing, man? F. Mary Kill, GTA 3, Vice City, San Andreas. Ooh, let's see if the chat picked that one up. GTA 3, Vice City, San Andreas. Damn, those were all so long ago. Vice City, San Andreas, GTA 3. I think for me personally, probably marry. I don't remember. Like, so in my head, I'm visualizing the game, but I don't remember if it was Vice City or San Andreas. So I guess I'm gonna kill GTA 3. And then the other two are it's a toss up. Those are the top three though. Those are the three. I'd say those are the three the best ones for sure. Potato Revan, Dog Stars Daily has a great site, plenty of good training on YouTube too. Nice. Kai's book plug. Thanks, One Man Show. Appreciate it, man. Woo! The chat just did a thing. Yeah, my second edition is out. Go check it out. Very good review so far. Excuse me. Because of the titanium Skittles is probably worse than Coke. What do you mean because of the titanium? What do you mean because of the titanium, Elroy? Minecraft will never stop me from saying the N-word. Nick Nolte. Hey, Jenny. Good to see ya. Bienvenidos al show, señorita. Every criminal will say their pronouns and describe what they are wearing before robbing and killing you. Órale. Yo soy Jose. I'm a he, him. Give me your fucking money. Imagine the cops like, okay, did the person give you their pronouns? No, they didn't. It was a man. He had a long beard. Ma'am, if the person did not give you their pronouns, we cannot assume what they are. We are looking for a 6'5" individual. It may be a man or a woman. Fuck off. What's up, Orville Nation? How you doing, PJ? Motherfucking sexy guy. Oh, thanks, buddy. You're a looker yourself. What's shaking, man? What's shaking? What's going on over there? It's late for you, man. Are you always up this late? Are you like me? Are you a night owl? You were streaming when I first said that. Oh, they were streaming? They're not streaming anymore? Oh, I see. So you had to pick between the three of us. Okay, I was super confused. Oh, Courtney's live. Josiah Rises is live. Star Wars Girl is live. And Courtney's live. Damn, I've got some competition tonight. Thanks for hanging out with me, y'all. Oh, my calendar's first 30 days closeout stream. Okay, that's what's going on with Anna. Okay, that's what she's up to. She's got a whole gang with her. Ooh, I haven't seen the what's it called? The Zero Suit Samus. That one's super cute. And goddamn, that Mortal Kombat one though. Ooh, shit. Okay, Josiah Rises. If you're awake, you're a legend. Can't sleep. Josiah Rises should be watching me then. What's he doing? Streaming his own shit. And then, hey, it's Courtney and Pete. I'm gonna drop a little heart. All right, there we go. I sent a little love over Courtney's way real quick. But all right, hi Jenny. Hey Jenny. Oh, Jenny, that's right. I was like, I don't see Jenny in here, but it's not my Jenny. It's this Jenny. I got him to go out the window at night to poop and pee. He's very well behaved boy. Same with his sister. Both very well behaved. Okay. Good. One man, is this a book set in 2022? Not gonna lie, if Anna did an OnlyFans, she'd make $1 million. Yeah, she'd make money. She would. I know a couple other. I was getting some so somebody was sending me some stuff not too long ago before I had a girlfriend that I was like, you should start up an OnlyFans because you'd be raking in the money. She's like, I thought about it, but ooh, she would make money. She would make damn good money. Are you referring to Freedom Station? Yeah, I decided. Oh wait, awesome one. Are you referring to Freedom Station? Yeah, I decided to kill GTA 3, F San Andreas, marry Vice City. Nice, good choices, Andrew. Good choices. I'm not a proud man, Potato. I would pay to see what's under the hood. I would honestly, I'd rather take a shot at trying to steal her away from Peaches. And like I think that'd be worth a shot. When seeing as there is interstellar travel and cities on the moon, I would say no. Thanks for squashing that bot, y'all. We need Kai in a telenovela. I can be in a telenovela. Watch this. Watch. Me in a telenovela. Vieja. Jose me dijo that you had sex with my twin brother. Yes, I did. I had sex with your twin brother, Julio, because you're always away at work, working in the fields with your big sombrero. How could you betray me after all these years of supporting our 12 or 15 kids? I forget because they go missing sometimes. And, sometimes the gangs, they kill the children. But we've done pretty good. We still have over a dozen. And you're going to betray me like this? How's that, PJ? White titanium is in Skittles and it's banned in most of the world's less USA. No shit. White titanium? Why is it white titanium? Why? What? It's not banned here? Don't eat Skittles, folks. Don't eat motherfucking Skittles. They have titanium in them. Fuck, really? Okay, here's something fucked up. Elroy. Farmers. So Skittles, you know what they do with their deformed Skittles that they don't deem good enough to go into their bags of Skittles? They sell them for cheap as feed to farmers, and then the farmers feed their cows Skittles instead of hay and stuff. So one way, one way or another, we're getting titanium in our bodies. Damn, missed a D. I don't consider these people competition. I don't consider those people competition. I am an adult too, but it screws me up sometimes the next day. Oh yeah, for sure. I hear you, man. I try not to simp from women. I try not to simp from women, Kai. I try only to simp for men. Okay. Well, I mean, like, it's best not to simp in general. But also, I don't know if you can simp for, well, yeah, I guess. Yeah, it's best not to simp in general, but like when you've got a nice little when you got something good, on your hands, you best go for it. Yeah, I can't really chat on the bigger streams. Oh yeah, I hear you. Yeah, it's not the same. It's not the same on the bigger streams. Like and also they don't generally address most people. Like I have trouble when I've got like 20 of you in here and everyone's buzzing, when it's like sometimes some of you are lurking doing other stuff, but like when everyone's chatting, I just fall like a half an hour behind. But I know someday maybe I'll need a producer at some point. Maybe at some point one day with thousands of fucking people watching, I'll have a producer that just puts little stars in the chat for me or some shit. I don't know. She got 79,000. Not bad. What did she get to last time? Oh, that was my performance. Okay, cool. Thank you. Or I guess it's like a there we go. You can't see because I'm not, I can't do the full bow, but I can do a little bit. Can have a little class. As the gay blade. Oh, you guys want a little gay blade?
You recognize that famous sign, huh?
Oh, yes, senor. It is a number 2.
That is not a 2. That is a Z.
Oh, if you say so, senor. But in the school, that is how they teach my granddaughter to draw too.
Well, I say it is a Z for El Zorro.
Zorro! Oh, Zorro! Oh, Zorro!
That is a little more like it.
That would have been a great opportunity to smoke a bowl, but I don't have anything packed and ready to go. So bummed. I gotta do it again. Dude, that was actually really good. Thanks, PJ. all included in the little package I sent Seth MacFarlane when I sent him a copy of my book. I'll put a little demo tape of me in a novella. Titanium oxide. Fucking gay. Titanium oxide. I don't like titanium oxide. It's invading my Skittles. Actually, I don't really like Skittles anyway. Maybe it's because of the titanium oxide. I stopped eating Skittles and M&Ms. What about M&Ms? What about M&Ms? Awesome one. What's this talk about M&Ms? I know Skittles are trash. Why'd you include M&Ms in that list of 2 things? It's a list of 2, and one of them is M&Ms. The other we've already agreed is poison. What? Taste the rainbow. It tastes like cancer. Yeah, Skittles. Oh, cancer. Cancer. How about a little cancer, y'all?
Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Bounce, 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 bounce. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Bounce, 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 bounce. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Helps me forget about my cancer.
Oh shit. Yeah, that time I was ready. That time I was ready. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, ain't that a motherfucker? I still got 2 brownies left. Damn. All right. I fucking can't. Okay, so here's the thing. I'm gonna son of a bitch. The Gen Z thing is okay. Excuse me. The Gen Z thing is short. I guess it starts with Minecraft, but there's 2 articles specifically talking about Gen Z. And one is going to be more or less what some of you are expecting, and one is going to be, I think, quite the opposite. That's why I have both of these, because I was like, wow, I wasn't expecting that second one. The first one might be something we can all laugh at, but it's also, I think, going to give us a little perspective on generations overall, not just Gen Z, but everyone. But then, let's just check it out, because the first one is pretty simple. Gen Z say they need the highest salary of all generations to feel financially healthy. Here's what Americans think they need at every age. As inflation and recession worries stoke fears in the U.S., Gen Zers say they need an annual salary of $171,633 on average to feel financially healthy. On average. This is what they asked for on average. On average. What were some of these motherfuckers asking for? They're like, I need at least 500,000 to feel comfortable. What? What are you spending your money on? Oh, Jesus. Okay, this is where I left off. That's where the star's at. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Skittles is the band through the UK, and Skittles is the band. Skittles is banned, I'm guessing. Skittles is banned through England mostly. Okay, cool. Good to know. When I go to America, you know why? It's because you guys don't tolerate trash fucking candy like Skittles. When I go to America, the food seems like it will kill me. Your food's fucked up. Yeah, I know. The titanium will only make me stronger. As people as big as Doomcock only read super chats. Actually, Doomcock addresses he'll read his members, even if he doesn't verbally address everybody in the chat. I know he reads the chat. Like, he'll read your messages even if he doesn't respond to them. Sometimes he's like, he'll say hi to me when I'm just sitting there talking to other people. But he'll say sometimes, like, I noticed you earlier, but I was in the middle, I was talking about something, but hey, good to see you, yada yada. So, like, because sometimes I'll be like, I'll pause on wherever the fuck I'm at in the chat to talk to you guys for a little bit. He can't do that. Doomcock can't pause. Me pausing leads to me falling behind 10, 20, 30 minutes. Imagine if Doomcock or people that size with hundreds of people watching, John Talks when he was streaming, etc. Imagine if they paused the chat just to like talk. No, they got to keep going. They keep scrolling, they keep watching it go. And then if they're in the middle of talking about something or saying something or addressing a chat, they're not going to pause it, what they're saying, to do that. They're going to finish what they're saying. And then by the time they're done with that, maybe the chat's moved on. It's just about timing. If you get it at the right time, some of them, not all of them read it, but I know Doomcock definitely does. But yeah, at that, once you're on that scale where you've got a few hundred people watching you, it gets, That looks like a bitch. It looks like a bitch. Toxic man flu is lurking in his sleep. Noise. My side hustle is winking my butthole on OnlyFans. Brings in a solid 2K a month. My Sims have no idea I'm a man. Oh my god. All right, everyone. So we all agree then, right? Laszlo Panaflex gets Brazilian waxes because that's the only way you're gonna be like, oh, this is a man's asshole. No, he's all waxed up and smooth, and they go, oh, this looks like a lady's asshole. She said another. You know what? I bust into shit like that, and it's no wonder. Like, I haven't seen that many ladies come through the chat lately. It's been a lot of guys lately. She said another 30 days, so she'll probably break 100K. Not bad. Too bad I'm not sexy. I know, right? I want to become Wolverine. Skittles might help. M&M's taste fake. I like my real German chocolate from Aldi. Ew. Sorry, I'm not big on coconut. Like, I don't like German chocolate because of the coconut chocolate. Nah. Nah, that shit don't do it for me. American candy tastes fucking sick like vomit. Whoa. Slow your roll, Revan. Let's see what England's got going on. What the UK, I guess, right? Ireland, England, and Scotland, where the men stopped wearing kilts in favor of actual dresses. Once you've had real chocolate, you can't go back. I know, right? I like my dark chocolate, so like I don't usually eat the basic ass chocolate that you find. I like chocolate. M&M ingredients: sugar, cocoa. Okay, I'm not reading that. He took the fat rip lads. Knowledge is power. That's right. Skittles equals cancer bait at Walmart. I could live comfortably on that. I'd say, I know, right? 1 million a year pay Taco Bell. It's a ridiculous amount of money for a kid. Fuck Gen Z, lazy, entitled, woke motherfuckers. I've been between 20 and 30K most of my life. 210. His members still pay him, do they not? I clocked in at 329 today. Fear me. FYI, I just ripped that cancer Walmart vid. Oh, nice. Oh yeah, dude, that's from that's an old one. But yeah, enjoy. People are paying for an idea or ideology more than community. Okay, have fun, 329, bro. Waxed and bleached. Make my own candy. I hate coconut. I'm eating walnuts chocolate. Ireland is not part of the UK. Also, you have a chemical we can taste. You can't. It's not part of the UK. Also, you have a chemical we can taste. You can't. What is this supposed chemical that we can't taste? And why can't we taste it? Just playing around, friend. Oh, you guys are figuring out. A Gen Z crowd probably think they should get 200K pose as scheduled on social media. Favorite chocolate. Okay, I'm gonna read the thing now. Whoops. I need some water though. The cost of living crisis is beginning to bite in the U.S., and a startling 40% of Americans say they feel financially unhealthy. While inflation and the rising cost of food and fuel hitting Americans' bottom lines, around 58% of people feel that their quality of life is decreasing, according to a survey from personal capital conducted by the Harris poll, 69% of correspondents said their salary was not keeping up with their pace of the rising goods. But what salary will put Americans in the financially healthy bracket? That depends heavily on their age. Gen Z, people born after 1997, said they needed the highest salary of all generations to feel financially secure, with the average respondent between the ages of 18 and 25 seeking $171,633 annual salary to stay afloat. This is higher than the needs of millennials and Gen X, who said they needed $133,000 and $112,000 respectively to combat rising prices. Baby boomers needed the least, with the average looking for a modest $78,000 to live in ease. Well, yeah, you kind of at your age, you kind of benefit from a lot of deals, places you live, etc. You can fucking afford it. Saving expectations moved inversely, while boomers said they needed $764,999 in savings to feel financially healthy. Savings expectations moved inversely. Oh, okay. So the savings was opposite. Boomers wanted the most in savings. Gen Z respondents said they only needed 100,000 in savings. What? Whereas Gen Z has the highest salary expectations to be financially healthy, they have the lowest savings amount to be financially healthy. Paul Deere, vice president, fucking, that's just a lack of financial education. He noted that this may be due to the housing market, with home ownership so much more expensive than in the past. Younger generations want to earn more to feel secure with their experiences. Financial guidance. The Personal Capital poll surveyed 2,000 Americans over the age of 18 between April 19th and April 23rd. When the war in Ukraine was in full swing, supply chains were disrupted as the world eased out of the pandemic. The price of oil was above. Okay, I'm going to skip ahead a little bit. Consumer spending in terms of investment. Well, anyway, we got the point. The rest of it just goes into financial stuff that we don't really want to get into here, that we've talked about. But like, I mean, if you guys want to, then we can. But I really don't foresee that happening. Where did I leave off? Da 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 da. Boom. Here it goes. Hey, coconut. Ireland. Something dark side. Gen Z crowd. Chemical X. Sugar, spice, everything nice, and Chemical X. As so much cocoa. Oh, yeah. Okay, I remember. This is where I'm at now. Look it up. The preservation chemical in chocolate that non-Americans can taste. Whatever. Unfortunately, I'm not made of sugar, spice, or anything nice. Chemical X won't do anything for me except make my hair fall out. It would probably blow 20% of that on Starbucks and Tacky Bell. Tacky Bell. Fucking boomers. Savings? Yeah, when I had a natural dark chocolate with no preservatives, all American chocolate is yuck. And the best I've found so far are at Aldi. Yeah, Aldi's is fucking great. I love Aldi's. Aldi's and Trader Joe's. Fire. I'm going to be working till the day I die. But at this point, I know with that. Oh, I know what I'm going to... I've figured out what I'm going to do. I just need to make it. Then I don't need to actually, it's automated. I was near an Aldi the other day. Should have stopped by. Yeah, I haven't found one around here yet. I need to go looking. Culture Tonight said tech companies are about to cut a lot of fat from their companies. Yep. It's already been happening, but yeah, I agree. But the thing is, if any of those people are any good at what they do, or half decent, they'll go start their own shit, which is what they should do. There's too many people, just trying to be at these companies and not enough people starting up their own thing. So can't type when I'm sleeping. I might try putting off sleep for a while. Had a pretty weird dreams of late. Oh, really? Interesting. Why not lean into it? Why not meditate before bed and then go into the dream, try to learn from it and ask questions and explore? I know what I'm doing after the stream. I'm getting back to painting. I'm trying to finish the Mighty Muse painting, and then so I can put it up on the website and for everyone to read. And then I have to read it and make a video of that. I remember these very clearly. Lots of serial number and body gore. I didn't give up my dreams until the day I die. I ain't giving up my dreams till the day I die. That's what's up, B-dubs. That's what's up, baby. You got to keep that shit going to the end, to the bitter end. Gen Z, here's the second one. Gen Z are using social media less, reshaping the internet. Report. Why the fuck does it say report? They say a report? All right. Pesala Bandara. It's a weird name. And I speak Spanish. It's still a weird name. Gen Z is the only generation that reported declining use of social media in recent years after constant pivots by apps such as Instagram eroded young users' trust. Data published by Pew Research Center shows that users between 18 and 25 years old are the only age group to see a decrease in social media use since 2019. And according to a recent consumer survey by Piper Sandler, Generation Z reported less use of every social app except for TikTok. Axios reports that the changing social online habits and preferences of Generation Z are dramatically reshaping the internet. This demographic, many of whom have never known life without unlimited access to the internet, have become increasingly disillusioned with the social media apps they have grown up with. The toxic hierarchies created by decades of public like counts, as well as a culture of clickbait posts, have left Generation Z and disenchanted with social media platforms like Instagram and Facebook. According to Axios, the never-ending app changes by tech behemoths such as Meta have worn on Gen Z. The success of TikTok has led most of these long-standing social media apps to recreate themselves in its image, and that business decision is not lost on this demographic. The lure of TikTok to Generation Z is its algorithm, which keeps users coming back for material it knows they like, but also regularly tests out new kinds of videos. This generation prefers that to the way big social networks like Instagram and Facebook keep doubling down on the kinds of content they know a user likes. All these factors have led Generation Z to reject the social networking platforms they have always known. Instead, younger users network across an array of smaller apps, each of which serves a distinct function. Twitch for live streaming and gaming, Discord for private chat groups, Be Real for spontaneous photo updates, or Paparazzi for candid photos of friends. In a world where people are more concerned about online privacy and public interactions are more scrutinized than ever, younger users have also become much more deliberate about how they present themselves online, forcing social giants to become far less social. Stories or ephemeral posts have been adopted by nearly every social media company in the last few years. Today, the option to share content with just a small handful of close friends is most platforms' default. As a result, Axios notes that many of the biggest tech firms have attempted to distance themselves from the toxicity of social media. TikTok says it's an entertainment platform. Snapchat calls itself a camera company. Be Real says it's not another social network. Meta says it's a metaverse company. Generation Z is also changing the online landscape by challenging the search tools that have long dominated the internet. A Google exec recently noted that 40% of now 18 to 24-year-old users now turn to apps like Instagram and TikTok instead of Google search or maps to discover new places or search for information. As such, social media apps will increasingly focus on being the first stop on young people's path to discovery on the internet. So yeah, I guess Gen Z is not really is turning away from a lot of the, I guess you could say, classical stuff. Ooh, I want to squish a robot too. Oh, thanks, one man show. I appreciate it. I remember my dreams. They're just not epic enough for stories. I may have a nut before bed. I can't blame autocorrect. Screw retirement. Once I hit 65, I'm doing a triple backflip naked into a volcano, all live streamed. Okay, skip all the naked bots. If I make it to 60, I may try my hand at summoning the Archons. Choose an active one, Laszlo. Your stream will be much more colorful. In a world where farts are made of cheese, one man is looking for the nano chips. Oh, for the nacho chips. Sorry. Google is ad run search, not actual info anymore. Yeah, right? Their algorithm was what got them big, and then they abandoned it for money. To ret at addition, it's spreading. Oh dear God. So I thought that was interesting. But speaking of Meta, let's talk about Meta. The US Army, not Meta, is building the metaverse. Really? Can I zoom in more? Yes, I can. All right. Oy. My brain. I need another bite of these delicious brownies here. This shit is so good. Mmm. Man, I should just drink this real quick. Fuck it. Run us up in meta prisons. Dude, imagine that. Like a meta prison locks you out of being able to interact with the world digitally. Like you can't order shit online. You can't like video chat people. You can't play your games. You can't make purchase. Like you just can't. You're on internet jail. That'd be lame. That'd be super lame. Hold on, let me see if the thing is working. Nope, still not working. Fuck. That's so weird. I don't like it. But I can't do anything about it. It's coming. Tapping out. See you Friday. Vince Smoke. Have a good night, man, Ray. One day, the metaverse will teach us all to channel our aggression into knitting. Yeah, Mark of the Beast. We can always play tic-tac-toe with a turtle. Since Facebook rebranded, I need to screen cap that one because that one's fucking funny. The turtle one was great. I have this one though.
Oh, some niggas talking, but we hate the let's go. I don't want to rap no more.
All right. Since Facebook rebranded to Meta late last year, every industry seems to have attached itself to the metaverse. However, The language around different metaverses in various industries gets confusing. We do not yet have a shared imagination for the metaverse and the technology required to build it. Virtual worlds that could be considered metaverses have existed in gaming for some time. The computer game Second Life, for example, has built an enduring community of millions who are living together in virtual spaces. Clearly, the idea is not new. The current metaverse hype cycle has revolved around marketing from big tech companies, etc. Meta owns VR headsets, Oculus, etc. In other words, companies want to keep users reliant on their tech within a closed, commercialized ecosystem. Despite their rhetoric, big tech has presented a rather narrow view of the metaverse. Simulation technology has the power to be so much more. By prioritizing cloud development and clear goal setting, military organizations have taken significant leaps towards building an actual realization of this metaverse. Advancements in the military. In terms of industry progress toward the cloud supported scalable metaverse, no organization has come further than the US Army. Their synthetic training environment has been in development since 2017. The STE aims to replace all legacy simulation programs and integrate different systems into a single connected system for combined arms and joint training. The STE fundamentally differs from traditional server based approaches. For example, it will host a one-to-one digital twin of the Earth on a cloud architecture that will stream high fidelity photorealistic terrain data to connected simulations. New terrain management platforms such as Mantle ETM will ensure that all connected systems operate on exactly the same terrain data. Cloud scalability will allow for a better real world representation. So, despite its advanced terrain rendering, large scale, and ease of use, the STE won't precisely represent the popular conception of the metaverse. This is because the Army designed it in light of specific goals. STE focuses allows soldiers to better train. Is it just me, or is this fucking article written like kind of spotty? So experiment with systems and rehearse missions. Accurate representations of large sections of the Earth are needed to accomplish these goals. Therefore, developers are creating high fidelity digital twin of the entire planet. Jesus. Okay, well, this is a lot more boring than I thought it was going to be. Let's do more meta stuff. Hey, Bone. How you doing? I don't get it. Yeah, it was a little fucking dry and poorly written, and like I don't know. I was not feeling it. Ugh. My Quest 2's unprecedented price hike is a bad look for the metaverse. You should probably zoom out a little bit. Oh, it's at 100%. Okay. In an unprecedented move, Meta has announced that it's hiking the price of its normally affordable Quest 2 headset by $100 starting on August 1st, although Meta claims that the price bump is meant to allow the company to invest more in VR in hopes of moving to the VR industry further. I'm left skeptical about the plausibility of that outcome. The move will not only hurt VR fans' wallets, but potentially hurt Meta's goals as it attempts to turn the metaverse into a mainstream experience. So yeah, there's all of a sudden hiking it up $100. I get that, like, that things, the economy's not doing great, but at the same time, why only the headset? The headset's kind of the most important part. Everyone needs a headset. Why is that the only part getting the price hike? It's a little weird. You know what I'm saying? A little weird. So the next one says, anything Facebook creates now will misfire. Ethereum creator dumps cold water on Zuckerberg's Web3 dreams. Ooh-wee. Yeah, right. One system. My dad works for Navy, and their systems are so slow because they have so many firewalls and bounce their network so much to keep safe. That makes sense. Gas, Kai, gas. I'll wait until the VR stuff is run through smart contacts. The VR stuff is pretty cool, but definitely a little clunky right now. Many investors have suspected Mark Zuckerberg's dream of the metaverse Zuckerberg's dream of the metaverse is doomed to fail, prompting Meta stock to more than halve over the past 6 months. Now they have a prominent critic to support them. Vitalik Buterin, creator of the Ethereum blockchain that ranks second only to Bitcoin in total market cap, said the Facebook founder and his company Meta are jumping the gun with investments running in the billions of dollars to create products that ultimately may never find a market. It's far too early to know what people actually want, so anything Facebook creates now will misfire. Zuckerberg cannot dismiss the criticism leveled by Buterin lightly, since the latter characterizes himself as a believer in the metaverse. And Buterin has good reason to want it to succeed rather than fail. That's because the two crypto coins that bear his signature, ETC and then later ETH, are expected to facilitate all sorts of trade in the mixed reality metaverse and its decentralized financial system known as Web3. For the moment, not even Zuckerberg would deny he has a long way to go. Meta's fledgling metaverse endeavors, bundled in its Reality Labs division, posted second quarter operating loss of nearly $3 billion. Dang, they're operating at a loss of $3 billion a quarter. Second quarter operating loss $3 billion. That means that's $12 billion a year that they're burning through. Ooh, shit. Combined with the steady decline in earnings from its core business of Facebook and Instagram, quarterly profitability fell to just 29% from 23% in the year earlier period. This was Meta's worst result since breaking out separate financials in the fourth quarter of 2020. Facebook's Web 2 becomes Meta's Web 3. This has prompted concerns at the group's two main cash cows can no longer compete with Chinese rival ByteDance's enormously popular TikTok app and are now entering a period of managed decline. Shares in Meta fell 54% since the start of this year versus just a 20% drop in the broader tech-heavy NASDAQ composite index. You know what? Like, maybe they could change their fucking algorithms instead of shoving propaganda down everyone's throats, and then they'd be able to compete. Like, all of a sudden, they can compete because they're not trying to tell everyone what to think. Shares in Meta fell 54% since the start of the year versus just 20% drop in the... Oh, yeah. Zuckerberg renamed the company from Facebook, which is associated closely with the centralized, commercially driven Web 2 era, in part to demonstrate his commitment to drive future growth in new business areas. Given some of the product and business constraints we face now, I feel even more strongly now that developing these platforms will unlock hundreds of billions of dollars, if not trillions, over time, told investors on Wednesday. He acknowledged building the metaverse would be obviously a very expensive undertaking over the next several years and pledged to slow the pace of some related expenses and delay investments further down the road. So, no proven business model. Yeah, so he just got ripped. He got tore up. He got toe up from the flow up. Ain't that hard to summon archons? Just blast a fat pinch of DMT. Good luck getting past them. Those fuckers are very stern about humans passing through the gate. I've never tried DMT. Summon Archons. What? Oh, the gate like in Full Metal Alchemist. Zuck has no dreams. He has programs. I imagine Zuck's brain is like the computer in Tron, the first Tron, or just like that's his brain. Will the metaverse turn into the U.S. movie where they hold hands and they kill the whole world? That's what they want, I think. That's what he wants. Deep inside Zuck's brain, a legion of digital chips are trying to write code on virtual workstations. Everyone that messages, and everyone that manages to reach functionality is forwarded to his Dorito chip Gen CPO as an idea. No power grid, no meta. Well, that's why he's. Oh no, that's Bill Gates that's buying up all the farms, huh? It's not Zuck. It's not Zuckerberg. Yeah, Zuckerberg is definitely the least. He's like, it's like if you're watching a bunch of supervillains prepare for some shit about to go down, he's the one that's the least prepared because he knew the least. But before getting into the situation. Ay, ay, ay. Sorry, that came on suddenly. Even Facebook's critics don't grasp how much trouble Meta is in. Its only possible savior is a deal that that does not look likely. Even Facebook's critics don't grasp how much trouble it's in. I don't know. That last article sounds like people have an idea. Oh, look at his fucking face. Look at his fucking face. He's a villain trying to remember where he put his shoes. Good morning. Half a year ago, I wrote about how Meta had, contrary to reports, not threatened to leave Europe because of its strong privacy laws, but had rather explained to Wall Street that it would soon have no choice. Well, it's all happening again. Oh, son of a bitch. Motherfucker.
Emotional damage! Where's the therapy button?
Fucking cunt. Son of a bitch. Never mind. You know what? Fuck off. Ugh. Lame, bro. Lame. I can't. Well, yeah, like I see myself live, so I know it's working. Yeah, paywall block, right? What kind of weak ass shit is that? I hate those. Gotta read Snow Crash. He predicted social media VR way back in late 80s. Facebook literally ripped off the term he coined it, the metaverse, from his novel. Oh yeah, I've heard of that. I know I need to read that book, but yeah, I've heard that. What's it called? That he ripped off the name from it. He looks like the mask from theaters. It's Fortune magazine. How do you think they earned that fortune? Buy one man's book to get past the paywall. All right, I'm gonna finish. I think I'm gonna read this article here about Elon because I said Elon in the title. And I think I'm gonna call it a night because I'm feeling tired. I pulled an all-nighter last night. I don't think I'm gonna paint after this. I think I'm going to bed, and I'm gonna paint tomorrow. Yeah, I'm gonna paint tomorrow. All right. Elon Musk sounds the alarm for Russia-Ukraine war. The world's richest man and arguably also the world's most influential CEO has taken a keen interest in the Russian invasion of Ukraine from the start. It would be an understatement to say that Elon Musk, the richest man in the world, is very interested in Russia's war in Ukraine. NATO countries and experts see this war as a battle for democracy. When the history of this era is written, yada yada, Musk sides with Ukraine. Musk, we cannot let Putin take over Ukraine. That's crazy. Parent company doing the same interview. It'd be helpful conflicts to try to take a set of actions. Entrepreneur also went so far as to propose a duel to Putin. Threats on his life from Russian president's loyalists. Putin never responded to the offer. I think it's funny that he always challenges everyone. I think at some point, like if he ever challenged me, I would accept. I'd be like, I accept, and then I'd lay down some terms or something. A duel, like an unarmed duel. First one to go down loses. Okay. This one's short. This one's short, but it is littered with clickbait. Just the way everyone likes it. The sun. The U.S. sun. Honey, I Shrunk the Day. Earth records shortest day ever after scientists reveal planet spinning faster. Earth has recorded its shortest day ever since records began. The faster spin meant the Earth's usual 24-hour rotation was 1.59 milliseconds shorter. The fast-paced spin occurred on June 29th. Hey, that's the day I got in my car accident. Creating a headache for time watchers. That's because Earth's rotation is usually slowing down. In fact, we've had to add 27 leap seconds in the past 50 years to keep global clocks in check. Clocks paused most recently in 2016 to account for this strange astronomical effect. Now Earth's spin appears to be speeding up, and scientists aren't sure exactly why. Usually days get longer, albeit only very slightly. That's because Earth is constantly being tugged on by the sun and moon, but June 29th marks the shortest day so far in a 5-year trend of shrinking days. It was the fastest that midnight had ever arrived since measurements began in the 1960s, according to data from the International Earth Rotation and Reference System Service. But the record only holds for recorded history. Scientists believe that days were even shorter during the time of the dinosaurs. One theory is that the speeding up may be linked to the Chandler wobble. There's a small deviation in the Earth's axis rotation relative to the Earth beneath our feet. Some scientists think a change in this wobble amplitude may be to blame. A smoothing out of the spin could lead to a faster rotation overall. But lots of factors can affect how fast the Earth rotates, including the climate and geological movements. It's unclear how long the rotation will continue, but it could mean removing leap seconds may be the answer. Lots of important systems rely on global including GPS navigation, so have accurate time keeping is essential. So yeah, for some reason, the planet suddenly started spinning faster. And they don't know why. Just fucking happened. That's nuts, man. One man would be extremely happy if more people did that. You just buy one man's book. I should write one titled The Bible, version 2. Change to Putin Crane. Hey, how's it going, Jedi Bill? Good to see you, man. Will come out tomorrow. Salutations, Jedi Bill says one man show. I'm sure someone will say it's CERN's fault. August felt like it came a week early. Dude, for real, August, it's like all of a sudden it's August now. It's fucking crazy. Ask the ancient astronaut theorists. I'm sure they have an explanation. For what? I mean, yeah, bro. The ancient aliens came here and did stuff and built things and, you know, civilized us lowly humans, and then they went back off into space because they needed to get back before their wife found out that they'd been gone having an affair with other mortal types. You had sex with an unevolved species. Ask the ancient astronaut theorists. Oh yeah, sorry. For why the day was shorter. The advanced city before the flood. What you talking about, Willis? You mean Atlantis? All right. That's all I got, though, in terms of stories and stuff. I mean, I've got some other stuff, but I have to go digging for it. I ain't doing all that. Y'all don't want that right now. Y'all don't want that. All right. Cool. All done then. I can kick back, relax, eat some brownie. Yeah. Brownie time, baby. So what's up out there, everybody? Peace. You out of here? I'm gonna hang out for a little longer. I ain't dipping quite yet. And especially I ain't dipping no brownies in milk because I killed my milk a little bit ago. Let's drink it all real quick. For why the day was shorter. Oh, for why the day was shorter. Well, but like, do you have a theory that would be less crazy than theirs? I love how much more there is out there for Atlantis and all that stuff nowadays. That's nice. It's real nice. Why is everything fucking funky, man? Everything's funky and it's a little bit off. This is how everything feels. Like I'm trying to click around and do stuff, and it feels like this. Rockets. Lots of rockets. Pretty damn cool. World leaders solve disputes by engaging in Thunderdome-style death matches with chainsaws, wrist-mounted crossbows, while suspended on elastic wires. There are a lot of things that would be very cool and change the way we elect our leaders. But dude, Putin would wreck him. He would probably actually just trick him into sitting down and giving up. Be like, there we go. I don't even need to use this force. He's senile. Yeah, because what you gonna do? You can just let them fail all on their own. Yes, that would be something to see. Oh wait, Kai versus Culture. No, nobody wants to see that. Also, I think Culture comes up to like here on me. Culture Casino's like I think like this tall. To me, like next to me. He's not that tall. He's not a very tall guy. Hey, Jedi Bill. August 2nd is the 212 date in the year of 2022. There are exactly 151 days remaining in 2022. August 2nd. That's today now because it's not Tuesday. Nice. 212. What do you mean the 212 day? August is 10th month, right? It's month. No, it's month. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August. 8th. Fucking it. October's the 10th. Fucking what's wrong with me? I need sleep. That's what's wrong. It's at 8. So 8:02. How's it a 2-1-2 day? I'm not following. It'd be a very short match. It would. Cowboy smoked a bowl before the match. Culture would whip out some of his power tools and start disassembling Kai while keeping him distracted with the Medusa hair weave. 363. I like those numbers better because they're divisible by 3. All 3 of them is. All right. Shit, I guess I am pretty tired. I think I'm going to call it, y'all. I'm going to call it so I can go pick up my belongings from my car tomorrow and then finish this painting for Mighty Muse. It's almost done. But I'm exhausted. Putting all night last night. I'm feeling like this cat here.
You win. Perfect.
Okay, thanks, Jedi Bill. But what's special about that, though? Yeah, your eyelids do look a bit droopy. All right, y'all. I'm gonna call it. I want to get some sleep though. Sorry, Roy Kent. But if I keep streaming, I'm gonna straight up, face plant. Yeah. All right, y'all. It's time to say goodnight. Good night, everyone. It's been real. It's been fun. What to do next? I'll see y'all on Wednesday. Hopefully Wednesday I'll have the story up. But until then, y'all have a good one. I can't wait to hang out again. Take care. And I don't forget to watch Star Trek. I'm gonna send you off with a little bit of hope. I'm just spouting facts at you, my brother warrior. Okay. I just don't understand the relevance of it. Get your sleep. I will. Don't forget the like button. Thanks, One Man Show. Appreciate it. All right, y'all. Have a good night. And don't forget to keep that Star Trek spirit in your heart, bright.
Second star to the right. And straight on till morning.
Set a course. For home.
I'm reading an ion storm on that trajectory, sir. Should I go around it?
We can't be afraid of the wind, Ensign. Take us to Warp 4.
It is the unknown that defines our existence. We are constantly searching, not just for answers to our questions, but for new questions. We are explorers. We explore our lives, day by day. And we explore the galaxy, trying to expand the boundaries of our knowledge. And that is why I am here. Not to conquer you with weapons or with ideas, but to coexist and learn.
Let's see what's out there. Engage.